Okay, when you're back, Rift. Ugh. Ah. That's a new sensation. Oh, how did I manage that? Oh, that's not good. Ugh, got soda up my nose. How the fuck did I manage that? Oh, that's not a good feeling. Yeah. The ox are tended and the tents that. Yeah. Oh, how the fuck did I manage to get soda up my nose? The ox are tended and the tents aligned as best as possible. Some are repairing their armors, while others look anxious to talk to various clans. The Varl King's eyes scan the field as you approach. I want to know what's going on here as much as you, he says. But we'd better find a way to defend our gear and supplies. These other clans could form a mob if they discover we have food. Seeing the hunger in the eyes all around you, you agree. We've got an issue, Odlif says. I don't know why, but the other clans don't like the Horseborn, or the Varl for that matter. They're starting trouble, and I'm going to stop it. Skadetchen has his weapon drawn, and a few Varls standing near him with shields up. Humans, in growing numbers, are hurling every sort of curse at them. The problem is you brought a bunch of animals with you, and we don't have them tied up properly, a man shouts. The fighters around him laugh, bark, and whip ropes in the air. You hear the Varl growl. The man glances at you, uneasy about the look in your eyes. The archer says nothing, but only glares at the opposing clansmen and notches an arrow. The fight begins. To war! Do we not have, what's her face? Oh, piss. The, what's her face lady took the, much shit do I have? Okay, no, I need to upgrade her. Yeah. Ugh. I need to get to what, 9? Yeah, 9. Hang on. Oh no, I can't. Shit. Okay. Let's fuck shit up. Remember correctly, I can either get, or... Yeah, let's do this. Let's do stupid shit. Okay, I'm gonna hang on to that 20 so that I can definitely confirm get any item that I want later. Okay, let's do stupid shit. Maybe should end. I just got a quadra kill and... Yeah, because RTO's fucking broken still. Okay, so we got an archer chick in the back. I don't see any other archers. Backbiters. Dumbasses. Okay. He's got 21 strength, dude. Also, I just realized I didn't put in the rest of his points. I am a fucking moron. Okay, let's do this. Don't move, darling. Burn! 1, 2, 3! And you go back to where you were. Right, your options right now are Burr or Tank. Tank says fuck you. Yeah, I don't want her doing damage. Hi, guys. Get wrecked. That should add 2. Bitch. Okay, he's dead. Brr. Ooh. Nope. Oh boy, they want gun off. It may be one hit, but it's one hit on all of them. Get knocked back. Boom! They just idle at each other. Well, gun off is down. Like, I know that's not surprising, but all the same, they just wasted so much time fighting him. There's only 2 of them left. Burr says, "Fuck you." Tears him in half. Yeah, Horseborn seemed like a good idea, but at the same time, I don't know. Hang on. Okay, there we go. It's your sacrifice that you pretty much, like, technically he should have been fine had I put something that gave him strength resist or given him more armor. In truth, I kind of borked that up because I'm steadily figuring out everyone's weaknesses. Dredge are very weak to break damage. They are heavily reliant on armor, as well as numbers. So using that against them tends to work out pretty well. So letting them just swarm in on you and then keep that swarm basically locked in place, you can get away with a lot of stuff that you shouldn't be able to. Humans are weak versus strength resist, because most humans don't have most of them don't have damage above like 10, maybe 13. Same with Horseborn, but humans are reliant on direct damage. Like, you saw the Thrashers, you saw all sorts of them before. they focus on being able to do like one damage, one damage, one damage. Where strength resist will just say, "No, fuck you. I'm not taking damage. You can go to hell." Um, Varl are Varl are pretty weak against anything dealing with movement or single target. Like, they are not good at single target fighting. They're designed around taking out groups. And Horseborn are very movement based, so any kind of trap or ability that causes them to take damage when they move, that pretty much just fucks them up. The fighters fall in and nod their approval of your defending your clan. You're tired and irritated as you shuffle back in front of the caravan. Raga, god damn it, can I please gut this fool? I've discovered what these battle lines are all about, Raga says. The king shut his people out. These clans are here to see that he feeds and protects his people as he's supposed to. And they've chose me to lead the cause. Can I please gut this fool? He doesn't have his bodyguard. He laughs at your incredulous look. I'm just as surprised as you. But I need to talk to you in private. You nod and two of you enter a large empty tank. Rugga is never seen again. The tent flaps close, and leaving you and Rugga alone, both armed. Not really. Like, he's got an arm, but he don't got a hand. No need to mince words now, is there? I know you want to kill me. Only when I think about how you betrayed us. Then let's be clear. If either of us leave this tent without the other, the fields around us will turn red. Yeah, I don't really have a problem with that. Like, I want to avoid loss of life, but let's say what you've come to say before I do something stupid. Yep, that's... Ruckus snorts his amusement. Okay, sorry about that. I wasn't making that stuff up outside about the king. He really has shut all of us out. It started a few months ago when he started stockpiling food and slowing trade. Once the wealthy families were all pulled inside the walls, he shut the gate. The only thing he said is that he can't feed anyone. Oh, and his archers fire on anyone who gets close. You watch Rugged closely while deciding what to say. That's what the upcoming battle aims to find out. You want to go to war to ask the king a question. No, I want to go to war to make the king answer a few questions, like why he leaves his people outside the walls to starve. It's the last thing I want to do. We need those walls to stop the dredge and whatever else is coming behind them. If we destroy them... If we have to destroy them, we will. Maybe the menders inside can repair any damage. There might be ways past these first few walls, but the black wall? The governor just shakes his head. Bosgard was the largest human town next to the capital. You don't become governor of a place like that without certain skills and powerful friends. And what are those certain skills? The governor just smiles. Because you see all these people gathered. Do you think they're out here for fun? No, but I doubt the king wants to be an ass. If you're the king and your people are starving at your gates, do you let them in or keep them out? Don't answer. We both know you'd let them in, unless you knew something you weren't telling them. Either way, the people have a right to an answer or the food they sent him, and have a right to protection. I think you'd agree the food and walls belong to the kingdom, not the king. Probably. I officially met with the king a few hours to either come to an agreement or pull our banners from his. Oh god. I won't be surprised if you're invited too, the mighty Thunder Slayer and army. If so, make your decision carefully. His tone is not exactly threatening. Not exactly. You move the tent flats and both of you open them simultaneously so that no fights break out. But yeah, Gunnulf is pretty much the sacrificial tank. First, market. It's not here. It's not here. No. Look at heroes. Yeah, you're hurt. Also, I've got 4 points. I am a fucking moron. The more health he has, the more he can do. Now, wasn't there one that offered strength resistance? Well, if nothing else, there's this. Right. Very nice. I'm a fucking moron sometimes. More than sometimes. Still, though. Got through it in the end. Alright. Let's talk with crazy first, then work our way up to insane. The former cragsman is trying to lure something out of a hole with a small piece of dried meat on a string. He leaves it dangling by his side while standing to talk. Looks like you're keeping busy. I'm playing Fox in the Hare with a vole. You think Fox has ever played Drigby in the vole? No. Drigby looks disappointed. Do you have any idea how to keep two groups from killing each other? Any powders or relics or crazy schemes? He reaches into his tunic and grabs something, pauses, releases whatever it was, and then shakes his head. People could kill each other every day. Just enjoy the show. But if it comes to war, I don't think either side will leave us out of it. Drigby thinks about what you're saying and taps a fingernail against his teeth. He looks at his fingers. His finger sneers and spits. Killing kings requires a lot of lives. It's just as easy to kill a clansman instead. Either way, some will praise you and others will throw dung in your face. Or you could collect all the dung on a giant hill, stand on top of it, and be your own king. You watch him crouch back to the hole and wonder what possessed you to speak to him. I did. Okay. Skadach and Doridu pace nervously, keeping their distance from humans, varls, and even other horseborn. Roach patrols around the two, a short distance away, nodding to you briefly. Is everything okay? Many mans, more than we know, live. You stop and look around at the thousands of tents in the field and hundreds of homes beyond the capital's walls. I'm from a small village. I'm not used to seeing this many people either. Maybe the herd too big. So many mouths hungry. If some dead, more easy feed herd. Skadach stops the ground and says a few shrill notes to Dorito before turning to you. Dorito forgets we are not of same thinking with mans. If you think Big Herd is right, we will think Big Herd is right. Well, what do you think is right, Skadach? The male horseborn looks up at Aberrang for a few moments while swishing his tail in thought. I think Big Herd kick each other in small fields. He points to Aberrang. Small fields behind walls. You thank them for talking and offer them a few calming words before departing. He's not wrong. If we stuff everyone in there, it's going to be fucking nuts. The Skald is tying a deep strip of cloth to his daughter's hair, but sends her off to play as you near. We've come all this way for war? With luck, I might be able to change their mind. And beat the reed that stops the wind. You've got a lyric for every moment, don't you? Plenty of... Of course, plenty before us have been in similar situations and written about it. We only think our lives are unique. And if peace is not an option, there's Skuld's song for that. Plenty. But I'll tell you what I'd do. Save the families who can't save themselves. I can't imagine if my wife and children were left out here. Like They don't deserve the same protection as others. Stop with... You keep saying that and you're gonna run out of people to nom. Elio's words flood your thoughts as you walk away. Before you head towards the large tent, Oddliff stops you. Are you sure you're ready for what could happen out there? Her word look is infectious. The king may be a decent man, but I doubt he'll keep his throne by always following the rules. Odd smiles and says, when you're ready to head there, just be careful. I'll be here with the rest of the clan if you need me. Am I certain? Oh, I can't rest. Okay, here we go. The voices coming from under the tent are loud and animated. Best we could. You've done... Oh. King Meinolf. You've done well. I've never thought I'd see my son again. Well, we've all had easier journeys. The king's cheerful mood lessens. He's about to say something when he sees you approach. Who's this? Well met, King Meinolf. I'm Rook of Skorg. Ludden steps forward. Father, this is the Sunderslayer I told you about. King Meinolf nods, but stares at Hacken under a heavy brow. It pains me to hear you've lost so many hardy warriors, Hacken. But tell me, where's Jornder's Kendard? Vognir. Vognir died protecting your son. Did he? Wait, yeah, that's right. Dipshit, was fighting Dredge and got the drop on Vognir, apparently. That, or Ludden might have actually killed him, but I doubt that. I was Vognir's Kendard. With Jornder's death in Nirentolf, I am the king of the few remaining Varl. The king says nothing, contemplating the news. The walls are the last hope for my people. No sense in denying that. I understand, and of course you'll have refuge here. The least I can do is bringing my son back alive. It'll be tight, and I'm sure we can find a place for you. King Meinolf, Rook here is just as much responsible for the prince's safe return. He has quite a few clansmen. Careful, Varl King. This is a human capital, and my generosity is already stretched thin. Hacken looks at you and shrugs. Tell me, Rook, what makes you better than the hundreds of other chiefmen out there? Men whose great deeds I've heard of, no less. I thought that was just an option. I'm a Sunderslayer. I need to choose my words carefully here. I'm here now. They're not. Ah! Humility and confidence all in the same breath. You remind me of the village chieftain from my childhood. A good man. Then allow this good man to bring his clan inside your walls. There are other good men among these clans. Doesn't change how many Aberrang can hold or feed. Only now do you see Ruggan and 24 fighters approaching. The King's Guard was concerned. Oh my god, look how fucking huge Hacken is! Rugga. Meinolf. I should have killed you when I had a chance. I'm thinking the same thing. You tried, remember? Did the Sunder Slayer convince you to open the gates to your people? You will never enter my gates again. I'd hope you died in Bosgard. How is it you've come to speak for all these clans? The people you turned your back on. Seems they needed a leader they could trust. And how have they come to speak? How have you come to speak for them? Did you fool them like the people of that run town you governed? The only fool here is the outnumbered king believing he still has a say in what happens now. Don't make us breach the walls. We'll just have to repair them once we're inside. With that many, you might get through a wall or two, but you'll die at the foot of the Black Wall. Listen to the pride of this king's voice when he speaks of killing thousands of his people. There's nothing good in any of this, but I'll take a small amount of comfort in your death. You're a petty king, and no longer deserve the title. Rook, look at your people out there, our people. They need food and clean water, not the poison in the river. They need protection. Cannot allow this king to keep us from safety after all this way. He doesn't have to. I'll find a place for the people under your banner, Rook. A place inside the walls alongside the Varl. A place that this Fen man will never be allowed again. That's enough! Both of you are bickering like children instead of leaders. You, giant, joining this king after all we did to keep your people alive. Traitor! Hacken growls and flexes his grip. All parties look angry and tense. Then they look to you. Hang on, I need to see what these actually mean because I'm not 100% sure where they will lead. I do not want to side with Rugga. Okay, just making sure on that. Good! I'm granting you and your people, even those horseborn, into my walls. But move quickly. You still don't know how to play the game, Rook. Yeah, if I let Rugga's bodyguard live, it goes so much worse. Rugga blows the three quick bursts on a war horn. You look back and are shocked to see an ambush on your caravan. With no defenses built, your tents quickly go up in flames, human and Varl's burning. Oh god. You asshole! Without warning, Rugga pulls his cloak pin dagger and lunges at King Maidolf, who shifts slightly, the blade only piercing his side. Before anyone can react, Rugga slinks behind his fighters, who are charging you. You, Hacken, and the king. Everyone to the walls, you shout. Protect the king and the Varl! Hacken nods his appreciation before the clamor of war envelops you both. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Or maybe it would be a better idea too. Then again, I suppose I could make a shield wall and just say, no, you're not getting through. Think carefully. I can make this work. Would be used for... Yeah, it's just like... Yeah, he's gonna fucking pull that out at some point. I should have killed this fucker when I had the chance. Ambush! You're wounded. Just a flesh wound. Though I feel... odd. Poisoned. Depths take the Raga. Rally the troops. Go. We've got this. Oh, that motherfucker's just pinned to a wall. I see no archers. Free reign. Arrow. Burr. Ah, piss. Rook. No. You're dead, buddy. Or not. Oh, it's trying to resolve the knockback, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Give me what I want. Oh. Why are they going after him? Oh, you bitch. Ah, piss. They'll try for Oddliff. I know it. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm absolutely fucking wrong. Oh, fucking... Seriously? Yeah, die and don't come back. Yes, please run towards the burr. Warmongerer. Question mark? What's Canary's ability? I don't know because she's not a part of our group. That might be... Nope, it's poison. Yeah, he's a dumb fucking moron, apparently. Yeah, let me just keep this dagger right next to my jugular. Yeah, that's a good idea. King Minov regains his footing and falls back towards Aberrang's walls as his forces rush past him into the fray. You wave the banner of Skorg and your clan surrounds you. To the gates, you shout, over the clash of axes and hammers and shields. By the time your caravan is inside Aberrang's outer wall, the gate is mostly compromised. Rugg's forces are on your heels and they brought bears. They brought fucking bears. Cut them off or they'll overrun us, shouts King Minov, before wincing and grabbing his side where Rugus stabbed him. Varl archers. Odliff and your other archers find protected positions and more arrows are laid at their feet. She nods to you and the battle begins. God damn it, I wanted to end it there, but... Oh no, I don't have Odliff or any of my rangers. Oh, I do have Canary on my team. The largest tribe of Horseborn, the only tribe seen by most humans in this age, is led by the slender, charismatic warrior, Canary, or Canto. Oh, fuck me. Now I understand why I said Canary. To other Horseborn, is eager to learn what she can of humans. Varl, Dredge, in all ways the world currently stands. But she wants to keep it that way, or is anyone's guess. Oh, she's level 8. Jesus. Pin. Yeah, this is tip, poison tip, free. Yeah, she's just basically a normal horseborn archer. Holy fuck. Does Dario not have a, item? I might have... Oh, well. Oh, king? Kingly defense. Damage to the king is... All of the... Oh, God. I've got to hurry. Yeah, I didn't give her a... I'm an idiot. Wait, I'm confused. Wasn't Rook in my party? Did Rook poison me? Protect the king! Kill the king! Spine grinder. Our bears are weaker. Eh. No armor for you. Stubborn. I get more, will. Oh, I actually have control over this guy. Also, I only have one elite guard, apparently. Oh my fucking god. Goodbye, armor. Well, she's dead. Armor wrecker coming in. Yeah, no. Nice try, but no. Oh, bear's down. No, I want it to take its turn because then it'll die on the turn that it takes. Come on. No more armor for you. Yeah, just as I said, it took its turn, and now we get... Yeah, got more will. Okay, so that's what that does. Yeah, no. Go fuck yourself, buddy. It's gonna be somewhere over here. No? Okay. That was actually a good move. Fuck off. Jesus, would you just start stripping away armor? It's nothing. It's just nothing. Dead. Several types of dead. Yeah, no. Boop. Oh, you did not just do that. Oh, he's in the way. Can I help you, Burr? Apparently, yes. Okay, it's just one dude. Will this do anything? It's not gonna help anyone. Die. Death equals lame. It's just like, yeah, someone poked her with a sharp stick. Oh. Reinforced gates slam shut behind you, while archers on the wall deliver death to those outside attempting to approach. Brave fighting out there, but you should. The king is panting and bracing himself on a knee while grabbing his side where Rugged stabbed him. You should know, there is no plan for weathering this storm. His hand gestures to a great many things where he grasps and falls to the ground. Menders arrive and take him away. The closed gates, the stench of death. All of it threatens to turn your stomach and make you sick. I'm glad we're still alive through all of this, but I know. We fought so hard to get here. For what? Even making Rang's walls feels hollow now. It wasn't supposed to be like this. We were gonna save everyone. At least Hacken and the Var are still with us. Anna's eyes look as empty as you feel as she slowly glances around. What now? Now? Now I'd like to find some place to fall asleep and wake up to discover this is all a bad dream. Not if nods in agreement. But we've got to prepare for Rugga's retaliation. He'll keep trying to get in. And then there's the darkness. Juno said we have to hold out until they finish what they set out to do. And how are we supposed to know when they're finished? She said hold until the darkness breaks. Then they're going to stop the darkness themselves? They're going to try. And we're going to try and stay alive until they do. Oddliff seems to take strength from your resolve. She takes a breath, and her eyes focus on the man running towards you. Rook! The man yells, then gets close. You recognize him as one of your scouts. It's Tolier, he whispers. They're dead. Every one of them. Hoof paint all over the place, too. His words hit you when you scan the crowd. Unlike the other fighters who are now resting, Canary and her horseborn are standing in armed ranks. They look out of place, yet confident. You even think you see their leader smiling. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. If she betrayed us, I'm gonna fucking... Oh. Okay, hang on. Rift, do you want to go for another hour? Yes or no? Oh, my back. It did not need to come to this. What the fuck? You killed her! Stop this, Edvin. That's enough. What in the name of fuck did I just walk into? Okay, no, we're going another hour. I'm restarting the stream and then